Okay, Juan, I'm making a video now, so don't talk anything you shouldn't, okay? Because I'm unpacking a book. I'm gonna show you. Wait a second.
Alright, brother.
Juan, look. I bought this book, man. It's called Fátima and the Prophecies of Nostradamus.
The Nostradamus? Really?
Yep. But I bought it more because of the Fátima story.
Alright, wait. Where the Portuguese saw this.
Yeah, she's an historian. Okay, guys, so I have Juan here on the call, and he's helping me unpack the book that I bought, Fátima and the Prophecies of Nostradamus.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
So I will be reading this for everybody. Actually, I do want to give you, I want to get you some photos. Not photos, but okay, so can you see this? This here.
I'm watching. Yeah.
This here is what the lady that appeared, the apparition, brought in her hands. She had we call it a tirso. You know what's a tirso? It's what the ladies hold on their hands to pray. It's like a...
Yeah, like a rosary.
Yeah, a rosary, exactly. That's a rosary. But this lady says that the shape that she had the rosary, was in the shape of the feminine. So I think this apparition could have something to do with, you know, the female worshipper. I don't know. Okay, can you see here, guys? Look. Can you see here?
Oh, whoa!
This is the UFO on top, releasing the beam.
UFOs.
That's the UFO on top, the cloud, the disc, releasing the beam, and then you see the lady here. Look.
The beam looks like Cthulhu. The beam looks like Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
That's weird. Cthulhu. Yeah, the beam looks like Cthulhu.
This for me, it's like a beam of teletransportation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna show you more stuff because there's more.
That is bizarre. What you just showed me.
Okay, so basically, Juan, what I'm telling here, guys, is that Nostradamus and Lucia, Sister Lucy, their texts, they cross. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's information from Nostradamus that goes with what Lucy said, but that can be easily explained by the simple fact that Lucy was being influenced by the Jesuit priests who were always around her. They never left her side.
Oh.
Yep.
Juan,
I want you to do your homework and get some stuff of Guadalupe. And I'll do Fátima, and then I'll do Guadalupe to see the similarities and the contrasts.
No, so you just showed impressive because I go, you know, things don't come at us in a throw. They come at us when we need it. So when you just show me that, I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah, but Juan, I've done this deep dive like 3-4 years ago already. Okay, so this is a second deep dive just to explain you guys.
Right. But then you're dealing with me, and I say, okay, so now they're dealing with me because I will dismiss you, you know, and I will.
Oh yeah, brother. I hope so.
I was like, I'm not that person that's gonna like agree with you sometimes. You know, we can disagree and agree, but you know.
Look, the truth is that we don't have proofs. This is all conjecture, you know?
What did we talk about the other day? You know, it's like, we talked about the other day. I said, hey, are you afraid of someone to challenge your beliefs? And, like, if we question it, and if we ask questions, are we not... It doesn't...
Crazy, right, man?
It bothered me the fact that you told me that, like, why don't you believe Jaime Musan? And I said, he's just not...
Okay, so believe the ones who work for him.
I believe you. See, you know what I mean? Like, we get along. And I said, like, no, my brother, like, you know, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff you guys say. Not at all. 100%. And they go, no, they must be smarter. Because I go, let's plant the seed sometimes. And then I go, you know what? Like, we get around talking about weird stuff. But the Chewy story, let me rewind. Because that's not the only... How I validate the Chewy story, it isn't me. It's like, have you heard the other story that I have? And it's just like, oh, let's do this. And then, you have it, and you did so good with it. And I go, that's how you do.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was you, man. It's your story,
yeah,
remember that.
John P. And then everyone's like, I saw the comments, like, because I recently saw them. I was like, I didn't know that people comment on it. It was like, God bless Chewy. And I was like, yeah, the stutter is real. When he saw that thing, like, he hasn't steered away from, like, having that stutter. And I go, John P. played very good about that. I was like, good for him.
Yep. It's the stuttering. It's I know people that stutter, and it's you know, it doesn't leave. But you know, there are things that make the stutter leave as well. We just have to be lucky, you know. Like the same thing that made it happen is the same thing that's gonna make it go away. I think so, you know. Remember that could have been a zap, okay, Juan? He could have been zapped, and that's why he became with the stutter.
No. What he saw was the same thing I saw. So I don't have a stutter. Do I have a stutter? I speak normally to you.
Yep.
Does he have a stutter? No. Yeah,
yep.
Well, he has a stutter. Do I have a stutter is what I'm trying to say. No. Because I handle it the way that I was like, it was like if you were hiking, and this is what I tell people, if you were hiking with your kid, your flesh and blood, you know, that's how I attributed Chewy. I was like, you know, if you're going on a hike with me, I will protect you to the most maximum because I'm reactive. I'm this, you know, it's like, so if you're going on a hike and something happens, you're going to protect your kid, right? Well, he's not my kid, but he's still my friend. You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, I was going to react this way if I was protecting my kid. And so I goes like,